everybody. My name is Markiplier. That's not
right. It's too damn loud. The podcast. That's what we're doing.
Hello, everybody. We're listening. Not we're listening to. This is not going well.
You're listening to too damn loud.
You're listening.
This is the worst intro that has ever happened thus far. The first time with a guest.
I know, man. Listen, okay.
Guest.
My name is not Markiplier. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. We got a guest today. It's a very special episode of Too Damn Loud. Our first guest appearance. We've got our very good friend Carter from the very good band Sunfish. Now, Carter, I have a question to ask you. When and how will you die?
I'm gonna say probably like motorcycle accident.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna hit the barrier and fly like thousands of feet like a beautiful bird.
Are you gonna do any kind of like pose? Are you gonna hit
They'll
a
never
Christ
find.
air?
They'll never find the body.
That'd be sick.
That'd be sick. You're just
Find the body.
I'm gonna be somewhere else.
oh shit! You're gonna go into like a different like plane of existence.
Yeah.
Do you have a motorcycle?
No.
Do you want one?
No.
It will be out of necessity.
You're gonna buy one just so you can hit this fucking sick trick.
Yeah.
You'll be running from something.
Right? Running as far and as fast as I can get.
Oh my god!
It's like a Tom Cruise movie. Like I just magically will know
yeah.
how
Running
to
from
ride
the
it.
gay thoughts like Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude!
Running
Have you
from
seen
the
that South
Scientologist
Park
like
episode?
Tom Cruise.
Running to them.
To
Running
the Scientologist like Tom Cruise. Yeah.
Dude, I always think about this episode of South Park where they have Tom Cruise and he runs into, I think it's Cartman's house, and he like hides in their closet, and they're like, "Come out of the closet, Tom Cruise! Tom Cruise, you need to come out of the closet!" And it's, oh my god, it fucking kills me every time, man.
And it's horribly accurate. But hey, I like your pants.
Thank you.
Yeah, those are fucking sick, dude.
I have a lot of pants from Round 2 Vintage.
Oh shit, is that a store?
No, it's just a brand, and they have cool pants.
Oh,
These are like flare bottom. They're
A
cool.
vintage brand.
They like
Wait.
used to just sell fancy, expensive vintage T-shirts, and then they were like, "Well, what do you wear when you wear a T-shirt?" Pants. So they started
Underwear.
making pants.
they're like, okay, we got the shirts covered, but I guess when you make enough shirts, you're like, I get out of ideas for shirts.
Yeah.
We gotta do pants now.
Garments. You wear garments.
Oh, like LDS garments?
You know the Mormon church is now doing sleeveless garments? Did you hear about that? They don't have sleeves anymore?
Yes.
Dude, they can look buff in there.
Now they can look buff, dude.
Yeah, it's a little sketchy, Normally when you don't wear like shoulders, like your shoulders are out, you're a whore.
Dude, those shoulders, they're so sexy, but
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about sometimes, when you like do something, like you do an action and then you realize you're being filmed and going to be put on the internet.
yeah.
Danny's first orgasm on the podcast.
Oh god.
And it was because of shoulders. So
What else would it be?
Maybe toes.
toes.
Yeah.
I don't like how quickly both of you jumped to toes for that.
That makes sense.
It would be like a really nice set of dice.
Oh god. What I would do for a nice set of dice, dude. There are these dice
Hefty,
that I
they're
really
metal.
fucking love. Oh my god, nothing beats a good metal dice. But there are these dice that I saw on TikTok Shop, and they're like, don't laugh at me.
You shouldn't have got him started. I'm sorry.
But they look like bullets, right?
Oh, yeah,
and they
yeah,
come
yeah.
in like a revolver.
You have him. You have him.
Yes, but there are other ones.
There's more.
There's more, and you spin the revolver.
That's fucking sick.
Dude,
Yeah, but dude, my bullet dice are so fucking cool over there. Have you seen them?
I have not.
Oh my
I'll
god.
have to check them out. On a
One
tour
sec.
once, we lost 1 million magic decks
Dollars.
and all my dice, and I had these sick metal Morningstar dice that were spiky, and it was kind of inefficient because it actually hurt to use them because they were just fucking metal spikes.
Damn.
Ball.
That's sick,
with
though.
metal spikes, and they would like roll, and it was cool. But you would go to roll them, and it'd be like, ow, 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 ow.
Do you
ow,
guys
ow.
play dice?
No,
like
we-
where you shake it and you have the cup,
Not super often.
and then you bet on it like pirates.
Oh shit.
You ever played dice where you bet on it like pirates?
I have not.
Oh, well, Danny brought over these dice here.
Looks like lipstick.
Yeah,
It does, yeah.
looks like a little wiener. What is this
a little wiener.
wiener? What D10?
Yeah.
Oh, it tells you D12.
That big number on the bottom.
Yeah, okay.
This is a D6.
Fucking dick. I'm just gonna hold the mic. You don't get the mic anymore.
Hey.
For those of you who aren't looking, we're just holding one mic
And sharing it.
and sharing because we don't.
Because sharing is caring.
sharing is
They
ca-
asked me very nicely to bring a Focusrite with an extra input, and then I forgot.
didn't happen.
Hey, but at least
Carter-
you woke up this
At least
morning.
I woke up this morning.
Yeah, at least you woke up on time.
All I'm going to say is I brought bagels, and that was my job. And I did that. And so I need praise.
My job was showing up on time.
Good
Guess
job.
what I did?
Carter, thank you. I appreciate your praise.
It's my turn now. Hey, Danny, good job. Okay, Danny, it wouldn't be what it is right now without the bagels you brought. Okay,
Thanks, man.
of course. I put the onion schmear on the chocolate bagel. It was
That
delicious.
sounds horrible. Why
It
would
was
you do
great.
that? Are you rage baiting me right now?
No, it was great.
You put onion on chocolate bagel.
Yeah.
Bagels are lawless, dude.
No,
It's like an
no,
everything
this
bagel.
is untrue.
No, bagels are lawless.
No,
Like,
I did that. Yeah.
Everything bagel, 6 pounds of garlic at fucking 7 in the morning.
Oh,
And then they're like, yo, this one's cinnamon sugar, put cheese on it. People, I've watched someone get like,
You're
have
fucking
you
with
have
me.
you ever had
You
the
have not.
Einstein's farmhouse bagel?
oh,
Yes.
it's so good.
It's like a cinnamon bagel brushed with like a
Like
bunch
the
of
dust?
sugar and like
Yeah.
honey almond smear, and then it's like sausage.
but it doesn't
and egg.
automatically come with the cinnamon bagel.
no,
Yeah.
it's not cinnamon.
It's like a honey coated.
It normally comes with everything. I know. I used to work at Einstein's. So that means
Look
that
at-
you've seen
look at the
people order
intensity.
it. That you've seen people order it with the cinnamon sugar.
Maybe
bagel.
I have, and that's terrifying.
And that's so scary.
The fact that that's something that people want.
Nothing in no part of me wants to have cinnamon sugar and ham in the same bite.
Dude,
I
honey
do.
glazed ham
I
is
bet-
like a
yeah,
thing.
that's a thing.
That's fair. You know what? Yeah, that's a good point.
You know, I would like to go to Einstein Bagels. We should make a video where we go and just order the nastiest thing and just eat it. Like chocolate bagel with lox and cheese melted over it.
Oh Christ, dude! Chocolate and salmon.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Sounds great.
Sounds
Eat like
We're
a
just gonna
Viking.
Eat like a Viking.
You're gonna look like Liver King in no time.
Oh,
Dude, have you seen him?
Like him getting arrested and everything.
Yeah.
So funny. He lost his mind, dude. Just like threatening violence on Joe Rogan.
He wants to fight him. And here's the thing. Watching him, I see him and I'm like, dude, I feel a little bad because you could tell he's doing like drugs. Like he's
Oh yeah. Oh, you can tell that he is faded.
like
Jake kind of
well,
reminds me of
faded is
Joe
not the
Rogan
right word.
right now.
Joe Rogan.
Yeah, I'm Joe. I'm Joe Rogan.
You have to hit him
I'm
with
Joe
one of the-
Roganing it.
The Joe Rogan.
But yeah, he's been doing drugs, you could tell. And I'm like, here's the thing, he's probably having a crisis because everyone was like, bro, you're lying about being natural. And so then he was like, he tried to save it by going, you're right, I'm sorry. And then he went natural, quote unquote. And then I think the hate got to him. I think it ruined him. And now and I've never really liked him, don't get me wrong. But I'm just like, I feel he's a human.
I mean, that's why he wanted to kill Joe Rogan, is because Joe Rogan on his podcast was like, that guy's on roids.
because he is.
Because he is. But Joe Rogan fully like called him out. He was like, "That there's no way that guy's not on steroids."
Greg
and then
Doucette,
Liver
dude.
King is like, "I'm gonna kill you."
You guys ever watch Greg Doucette?
He's like, you can't
Greg Doucette?
eat strawberries or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. It's like he's like this little bodybuilder guy who's his.
The words "little" and "bodybuilder" together are
Okay,
so funny.
he's
to me.
Jack, but he's like 5'8", I think.
Okay.
And he like
He gives vibes. You know.
he just has like the highest, angriest voice from doing steroids, and he'll like talk about it, but he does natty or nots on people, and he gets
Oh.
incredibly. His like veins are popping out of his forehead, and he's like,
You don't actually look like that naturally.
and it's like so
God.
great.
And he's like, KSI did not do 225 by himself. He had a thing on his chest. And it's like, yeah. I was quoting a very specific video, just barely.
It's crazy. Like, it's just so wild seeing people with like the roid face. You know what I mean? And they look like super red, and they've got their veins are fucking popping out and everything, and they're just so mad. They're just so mad.
If I'm bald by 30,
You're gonna do
roids.
I was talking to my coworker the other day, and he's fucking jacked, super nice guy. But we were talking about how we were sober this year, and we were talking about because Alex used to also vape and smoke and everything, and we were talking about nicotine. He's like, "Oh, I miss it," and I was like, "Do you think you'll ever go back to nicotine?" And he was like, "No, I have to be completely sober. I mean, just so I can go on roids." He's going sober for the sole fact that he can do steroids later.
I'm sober besides roids. I'm sober besides a super high injection of tests every couple days.
Dude, that's how a lot of those dudes are, though. They're like,
Yeah.
yo, I live the healthiest lifestyle possible. My heart is going to explode.
Yeah, I fill my fucking heart with steroids so that I can be jacked. But I live clean living.
While you're out on a Saturday drinking a beer with your friends, I'm injecting 5 million
Steroid.
milligrams of testosterone.
I'm just leaned over my couch with a needle in my butt.
I gotta say, Ronnie Coleman. You know Ronnie Coleman?
Yeah.
He looked wonderful in his prime. He looked awesome, like inhumane. No, I don't know, not like a human. Okay, but he. My thing is like, he was 300 pounds, and I'm like, no matter what, like whether you're muscly or not, when you're 300 pounds, it's the same thing. Like it's not healthy. You have to pump all your blood has to go through all this tissue, and it's too much for a human body.
Yeah, your heart will give out. It
Yeah.
happens. It happens a lot. That's why they all die at like 35. It's like, what
Yeah,
a
but they
great
die
career he
jacked.
had. He was 27, and you're looking at a picture of like a 65-year-old man, and they're like, yeah, 27 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ronnie Coleman is in the hospital right now, actually, and I don't know what's happening, but
Here's my thing. I've already got a bad heart, right? So
might as well.
might as well. I
Like-
might as well.
Like the Gronk or whatever it is.
Like what?
The Gronch.
The garage?
What? Oh, the Grok.
Oh, fucker.
I thought you were referring to Grok,
That's what I thought too. That's literally what I thought too.
the Twitter AI. Grok, you know?
No, I was saying the Gronch.
The garage, dude. My heart too big. That's literally what it is. Yeah.
My favorite thing about the Grok on Twitter is people will tweet something, like politicians will tweet lies, and it will be like Republicans or Elon will tweet lies, and then they'll be like, at Grok, is this true? And Grok will be like, no. And so it's not even on Elon's team anymore. But it's not based like Elon, bro.
Not based at
Fuck.
all, dude.
Piece of shite.
Okay, we've got some questions from listeners directed towards you, my friend.
Oh, goodness.
Do you want to hear some?
Yes.
Yeah, this one says, fuck you, Carter, you fucking...
This one says, Carter, you owe me $20.
Who's it by?
Question mark?
I'm just lying.
Aw.
I'm just lying. Okay, this one says, what would hurt worse? Oh, this is interesting. What would hurt worse, being pushed down an escalator going up or being pushed down an escalator going down?
I have
mean,
an answer.
What's over faster, right?
That's good. Like going
it's like,
down?
It's
Yeah.
like peeling off like a Band-Aid versus just like,
Well, I think another question is it's like, how fast are you falling?
yeah, that's
Because
true.
if you were just falling slowly, and I mean, I guess either way, going down is
I guess
better.
theoretically, if it's going up, right, like you could be there forever.
just stuck. You keep falling down.
And then it meat grinds you at the top.
Your arm gets stuck in the top thing, and you're just.
Let me tell you my opinion because it's different than both of yours. Mine is I'd rather fall going up because here's the thing. If you fall and it stabs you once, you get back up, whatever. When you're going down, if you trip, you are getting stabbed not as hard, but multiple times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as you're going down. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's assuming that I wouldn't be just like flopping, like no chance of standing.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I mean, I figure, if you fall and hurt yourself really bad on the upwards escalator, you'll at least be able to go like, okay, I'm going to get up before this meat grinds me at the top, But then it would be like falling down just sharp
I
stairs.
just realized
downward.
that
Really sharp
I just
stairs.
realized that Jake is wearing my sunglasses that I set on the table. Yeah.
You're kidding. I didn't even catch that at all. It's so funny that we've been sitting here for that long. And
I
you're like,
know.
wait.
I feel like you walked in sunglasses and then
I walked in and picked them up and put them on. And then I took them off earlier in the podcast, and it hurt too bad. My eyes weren't ready, so I just put them back on. Hey, these are nice sunglasses. Thanks.
yeah, you're welcome.
They're pretty sick, actually.
Okay.
Costco.
If you could have an animated character join the band, who would you pick? Personally, I would choose Gwen Stacy from Spider-Verse to play drums.
Oh,
Carl Weezer on bass.
dude.
Easy.
Freaking Carl,
Yeah, dude.
He does look like a bassist.
He does, right? He gives bassist for sure.
Patrick Starr.
Patrick Starr, what's he playing?
bass.
Oh shit!
Duh.
Or drums, like he did in that one episode.
Oh yeah. Does he have like the full like
Yeah, he has the
fishnet
boots.
attire?
He has the fishnet boots.
Dude, I would love to do for like a Halloween show to dress up like Patrick Starr with the fishnet.
Sexy.
Oh yeah, dude, that'd be incredible.
Dude, maybe
Or handsome Squidward.
Homer Simpson. Have you
On
seen the
lead
episode
vocals,
where
bro?
he like goes to try to buy a guitar and they're like, "You have
yeah, and he
rugged
takes a
hands
bass.
of a bass man."
And he goes home just like dum 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 dum. Dude, that's me as fuck.
Didn't he do the Satan You're My Lady song?
I would actually. I think the chicken from what's it called, Family Guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Are you guys aware of like the entire Twitter account? That whole thing is just like naming all of the names of the Simpsons cast, and then
No.
it's just like the stupidest thing that you've ever read.
I've never heard of that. In
I
my
feel that
entire
I need to
life.
read you some of these.
Please. Are
Okay.
they like real names from The Simpsons?
No, it's so much funnier than that. It's just like it's like moonlighting is like based red pill tweets, but it's actually just
Okay.
him naming the Simpsons over and over. Like this one, Homer, Marge, Lisa, Bart, Baby Maggie. I didn't say the last name, but I know what family you're thinking of. Peter equals Homer, Lois equals Marge, Meg equals Lisa, Chris equals Bart, Stewie equals Maggie, Brian equals Santa Little Helper. Capiche? Hidden meanings in names. Homer equals humor, Bart equals brat, Marge equals marriage, and Lisa equals listen.
Damn.
Knock knock. Who's there? Homer. Homer who?
Homer Simpson.
The Simpsons is more realistic than Family Guy. Dude, they're literally yellow. Late night conversations with friends just get more entertaining with age. 30 is the new 20.
Dude,
That's this
that-
entire Twitter account.
There are people who tweet like that unironically.
I know.
And they blow up. It's like, what the fuck? Homer equals, what was it?
Humor.
Humor. I would have Homer Simpson on lead guitar.
My
by the
favorite
way.
one is when he just names all the Simpsons and says, I didn't say the last name, but
But
I
you
know
know.
what family you're thinking of. That'd be like being like Slash. I know exactly
Axl.
what band you're thinking of.
Axl Rose. I know what song comes to your mind. That's so funny.
Duff McKagan.
If you could, we've gotten this question before, but I'm interested what you would say. If you could bring any musicians, alive or dead, into the band to be on what part? If you could just form like an insane supergroup with any musicians from history, who would you pick?
Homer Simpson.
Homer. I'd have Homer Simpson, Carl Weezer on the bass.
Dude, low-key, I feel like they're both alive, but Danny Elfman, Trent Reznor.
Fuck, dude.
Have
That's
you
just
listened to the album they made together?
No.
It's crazy.
I didn't know they made
Danny
an album together.
Elfman, who, by the way, is terrifyingly jacked and ripped at
I
like
love
72.
I love like the video of him at fucking Sick New World and he's just shirtless and he's just jacked as fuck singing like Nightmare Before Christmas.
Dude, he has got no songs where he has to be going that hard. His band was called
Oingo Boingo. Dude, I love
okay.
Oingo Boingo.
He made like a hard rock, like a terrifying hard rock album that Trent Reznor produced during COVID and sort of
Damn.
quiet dropped it, and it's really good.
Dude, I've never even heard about that.
It's
Dude,
called Love in the Time of COVID.
wow.
And it's like a concept
Okay.
spooky album, and he's still Danny Elfman and a composer, so it's just like, oh wow, this is a cool rock song. Why is it an 8 and why is there an entire choir?
Yep.
You
that's
know, it's
Danny
8
Elfman.
minutes long.
It makes so much sense for Danny Elfman and Trent Reznor to be together.
Yeah.
I have a question. Why would a musician quiet drop something? I know it happens, like when there's like a B-sides or something. Why don't they just go hard as fuck?
Sick.
Usually I feel like it's
not
when,
fucking
when
sick.
people are like expected to release a certain thing for their fan base and then they still make the other thing for fun.
Yeah.
When it's like, oh, we're a pop band, we make pop music. Also, we made this sick, like weird random
And we're
synth
just
dance
dropping it.
track and we're just gonna put it out as a
Yeah.
B-side so no one asks us any goddamn questions.
That's cool. That's smart.
I remember earlier this year. Do you know Jesse Wells?
yeah.
I love Jesse Wells, but he did Quiet dropped an album, and like there are some times where people have Quiet dropped, and I just have no idea until like a month later. But this time I was just on Spotify, and I was just like, "Holy shit!" Jesse Wells just randomly dropped a fucking 14-song album or whatever, and then it was like super exciting. So I understand that part of a quiet drop of like, oh, it's a surprise and it's exciting and it catches people off guard, and then they get obsessed over it and they're like, oh, how cool is it that it just came out?
Well, he just dropped an album last night.
I know, yeah, the 4th of July.
I listened to the whole thing, and I was like,
Yeah, it
Is
was
Billy Strings?
I know, and Sierra Pharrell.
Billy Strings, dude.
Dude, Billy Strings is so fucking good.
I know.
My partner only knew Billy Strings because
Of that
they
video.
were seeing Tool. They saw Tool and they brought Billy Strings out.
I've
and he
seen
just
that
played
video.
a fucking like solo for Tool. They were at that concert.
That's so
And
awesome.
Lineup we didn't know we needed. It's bizarre, but like, hey, it works.
Remember Turnstile, Snail Mail, JPEG Mafia, dude? That was a turning point for modern music.
Yeah, dude.
No.
Well, fuck, man.
That happened.
Way to kill
That's,
the vibe.
That's crazy, though.
I later found out that the whole thing, the whole tour, the reason that lineup was because it was like a Boston thing. It was like we're all from Boston. These are my friends from Boston.
How many?
But it was really funny to see that lineup, and I went to that show, and it was crazy. It was like moshing for Turnstile and JPEG Mafia. So then it was like questionable moshing for Snail Mail.
Hesitant moshing.
Snail Mail has like a whole dude who 90% of the set just plays a shaker, and people didn't really know what to do
That's
with themselves.
tight.
So they were all just staring at him, pretending to play the shaker back at him at the
Just
show.
going like that?
It was literally people. He's like playing the shaker and just like kind of vibing out, and then there's like thousands of people like.
Dude, sometimes
In the
like
crowd.
bands that have just like a shaker, like that can be so gripping for
Dude,
some
I
reason.
think about that. When are we gonna be big enough to hire a guy who just you know,
Literally,
like
who's just kind of there.
every giant band playing a festival that you see has like a random dude on the doodads, like somewhere in the
Yes.
back. It's like got like 2 drums.
He's got like some bongos.
yeah, he's got like
and,
2
a
drums
little
and like
xylophone or
a
whatever.
keyboard, and then like a mic that he never uses, and like
Yeah.
something that he hits with a stick, and it like makes weird noises.
And when he does use the mic, like you can't really tell that he's on it as well.
It's like, and you're always wondering, like, how did this dude get this job? Like, he's not really doing anything
Yeah.
musically intensive, dude. He just plays the doodads and the
Dude,
thingies.
it's like Elton John live. He has this guy who's playing
So
with,
good.
like all the big bands, and he's just like a bald dude, and he wears sunglasses, and his whole job is just playing like the tambourine. But he's just so entertaining. Like he's like just going absolutely nuts, and he's totally feeling it the whole time. And like when I saw Elton John, I was fully just looking at that fucking guy in the tambourine like the whole time because I'm like, he's so entertaining to watch. But it's like this guy probably just got like probably thousands of fucking dollars for like 2 hours of just going to town on a fucking tambo.
Tambo. That's awesome.
There were
dude.
times where he just had the tambourine and would just hit it with the snare. So literally just be like,
But he would like do this shit like with his hand.
yeah.
Dude,
So sick.
If you like think about how fast you progress at instruments and like how fast you hit the skill ceiling,
Yeah.
after an entire like world tour of playing the tambourine, like, do you think you like hit the skill ceiling? Like, is it like?
I mean, I don't know how far you can really go with the tambo.
That's what I'm saying. Like the ceiling, like how good you can possibly get a guitar is so high, but how good you can possibly get at the tambourine, like we don't know that yet. Really,
No.
as a society, like we haven't explored the tambourine
Dude,
thoroughly
maybe
enough.
this guy is just like the secret master of the tambourine. Like I bet that fucker who's been on tour with Elton John since like the 70s, I bet he's better at the tambourine than
It's
anybody
like
in the world.
$200 an hour
I
for
agree.
tambourine lessons from this
Oh
man.
my god, dude. He's like, now you hit it here.
Because
Okay.
he has it down to a science, dude. But he's also hitting the bells. He's hitting like the big drums, like the bongos that are giant.
He's on the doodads.
the
Dude, the
doodads.
doodads and the thingamajigs, dude.
Dude, that's some Dr. Seuss ash bullshit, and I'm here for it, man.
He kind of looks like a Dr. Seuss character, like the guy.
Yeah, because he's bald.
Yeah, also Dr. Eggman. He kind of looks like him.
He does.
Like he really looks like Dr. Eggman.
Okay, if you could be any Sonic the Hedgehog villain, if you could be them,
Dr. Eggman.
Would you guys be mad if I said I've never played Sonic beyond Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, Sochi
dude, those
Winter
games are
Olympic
so fun though. The Olympic Games, bro.
Dude, I would grind the trampoline
No,
mode
literally,
so hard. I would be
literally.
doing like 8 flips, like unimaginable things.
I mean, honestly, I think it is much lamer to have played many Sonic games and know a lot of Sonic lore. Like I don't think you're the one
Did you just
losing
say you
cool
know?
points.
Did you just like secretly reveal that you know a lot of Sonic
Dude,
lore?
shut up. No, I didn't, man. I don't know shit about the Chaos
Dude,
Emeralds.
can we talk about Balatro?
Dude, yes.
It's like I bought my Steam Deck like a year and a half ago, and everyone was like, "You should get Balatro," and it's never stopped for me.
Yeah. I mean,
Never.
it's one of the best roguelikes. The thing with roguelikes is they're just so addicting because of the gameplay loop of every single time you play
I
it,
feel
it's
like
a different game.
Too with Balatro, like the fun part is that it's completely unexplainable. Like,
Yeah.
there's no way to like sit someone down and be like, okay, this is how it works. Basically, like the best thing you can say about it is like it's poker, but it's fucked up.
Yeah,
And
it's poker, but it's fucked up. It's a great way to describe
Courtney
it.
was telling me the other day, they were like, dude, seeing Balatro memes on my explore page is so funny because it's like a picture of like a 7 of clubs and a king of hearts, and then like a bowl of ramen, and it has like 46,000 likes, and I have no idea why.
Everyone's like, yo, this is, yeah.
Remember the,
like, oh,
the
shit.
meme that like originally blew it up, where it's like someone posting on Twitter like, "God damn it, this run is doomed," and
Yeah,
they have a
it's just like, dude, it's just
246 of
cards.
clubs, and so it says, "What is that monstrosity?" And he says, quite matter of factly, "You mean the 246 of clubs?"
I gotta play Balatro, man.
I think you'd like Balatro
It's
a lot.
on iPhone now.
Because yeah, I have it on my phone, and I play it because I've got a phone that's got like the little pen, and so I use that to drag all the cards out. But what Balatro is, it's kind of
Poker,
like,
but fucked up.
Yeah,
it's poker but fucked up. It's poker and solitaire, but you basically have like a hand of cards, and you make poker hands like a full house or like a whatever of pairs or whatever. But you get these jokers, and they change the rules of the game.
Oh my
So it's
God.
like, oh, these jokers make it so that every time you play hearts, you get extra points, or these ones mean that every time you get a flush, you get extra points, and so on and so forth.
But
And it's just addictive.
It'll
It's
get
so
fucked. Like
addictive.
you can turn your entire deck into kings, and then kings that
dropped
each
my
like
phone on the
multiply
couch
your
one time.
score by like 40, and then like just crazy shit like that.
You mean the 246 of
Dude,
clubs?
well, I saw yesterday when you sent that picture of your run, you had like 4 million points or something. I was like, oh my God.
I got that
like,
run.
This guy
to,
does not fuck
I got
around
that run
with
to
Balatro.
56 mil, dude. All glass aces in my deck.
Oh, you know I'm prone to gambling. You know I'm gonna do that.
What do the stone cards do? I haven't
They
figured it
add
out.
50 cards, but they don't count in your hand.
Oh, I
or
see.
50 chips, I mean.
So,
So
like,
it's
you can
like
put that
you could play
with,
like a pair and a stone card, and it would add 50 chips.
Oh, I see. But it doesn't like, there's no suit to it, which I think was where I got confused.
No. I feel like my true like integration to Balatro though has come recently, especially because I started getting videos of someone doing Balatro drag on my For You
Whoa.
page. And they're like, they won't speak, but they have the mic and it's just the Balatro sound effect where it's like, and they're like handing people fucked up playing cards.
I wish Danny was here. He would love this.
I know.
This is a first on the podcast. Well, two firsts.
I feel like
Guest?
we need a different angle of this. Here, Danny, go back in the go back in the couch so we can show the people.
So
Yeah, show us your butt.
For my phone.
This is a first on the podcast.
This
We have
is-
a guest,
Metal down.
and Danny's also digging in the couch for his phone. This has never happened before.
I don't think I'm gonna get it like this.
Yeah, probably not.
Okay.
Well, hey, no more phone for Danny, man. Are the comments, are they on YouTube
There's
or?
YouTube and Instagram.
Let's check out some Instagram comments because those are always the most fucked up and twisted.
The most like my little twisted little mind.
Yeah.
To
Yeah,
me, this is
Instagram
just
are
a
crazy.
normal dinner roll.
Just a normal. There's nothing home
To
style.
me, this
about
podcast
dinner
is a
roll.
completely normal
This is a
volume.
normal dinner roll. Okay.
My water just dumped all over.
Do it, jiggle. Yes.
Do it, jiggle. Hot burger. Yes or no?
Isn't that a country?
Answer the question.
Honduras?
No. Hot Durger.
Hot burger.
Honduras. That's where Danny works.
Hot burger. Oh, that he does.
Patrick.
Oh, this is a good question. I guess it's not, a great question, but it's an okay question. Do you write all your songs? And
We have a very interesting dynamic in Sunfish in that everyone who is playing in Sunfish definitely participates at every given moment, but I'm also the band. So it's very interesting. I feel like it's been really cool over the years for whoever's playing with us to like leave their little mark on stuff. But I do write the core of the songs.
Yeah, that's interesting. Like seeing
And-
the progression through the years and seeing all the different voices that add to each like era of
lyrics and
Sunfish.
generally the song is usually me or me and Courtney.
Cool.
And then also though people definitely come leave their mark and have things that they do on the songs.
I like that. I like that because you guys have like bassists.
We
that
have a
come through.
rotating cast and crew. For
Exactly,
sure.
literally, and you can hear it, which is cool. I think for us, we do have people help us, but it's mostly like drum wise.
Yeah. We're like a sitcom. Like there's 12 characters and like between 4 and 5 of them are in every episode and it
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
depends.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's always one that walks in and everyone's like, "Fuck off," and then he leaves.
They'll let anybody in here.
Seinfeld, What's that guy in the Seinfeld? Is that how you pronounce it?
Seinfeld? Jerry Seinfeld?
No.
Kramer,
Yes.
Yeah.
the one that said the N-word at a comedy show.
He did.
You didn't know about that?
Oh shit.
Kramer's been canceled for years.
Oh, is that his real name?
I don't know.
I don't know. What a dick.
Danny,
Danny.
he spilled this giant water bottle like 3
like
times.
7 times.
We're gonna get you a bottom heavy water bottle.
This is very top heavy. Look at that.
We're gonna get you a what's like a baby bottle with the nipple, dude.
Yeah,
to be a freaking baby, man. I was thinking about it and I was like, I would love to have a baby bottle with one of those nipples. That would be great.
That was
I
just
can
my
do-
general knee-jerk reaction was,
I can use a different word besides nipple, but we all know what it's emulating. Okay,
Dude, there's this,
the Gatorade.
have you been to not the Gatorade, but have you been to the fucking
I would love-
Asian market in Salt Lake?
Yeah.
Dude, they have these like drinks.
The Ramoon things.
Not Ramune, but they're these like strawberry milk drinks. And they have like the nipple on it.
Oh, so I'm so weird.
Jake,
And
were
it's
you ever
delicious.
addicted to vaping?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We
Did you
had
ever
a thing.
Did you ever have those flume bars that were rubber?
Flume.
They had
no.
the nipple, dude. We
Never
went
heard
in
of that.
California once, and they had the rubber flume bars, and someone in the band got one, and they have the little like it's like a rubbery bouncy nipple, and they spent like 3 days trying to bite the nipple off the flume bar, and they couldn't do it.
Dude, they're even marketing vapes to babies now.
Now, yeah,
Shit,
dude.
man. It went
was
from
fully
teenagers
like
to babies.
It was like a baby nozzle fucking
Wow.
nipple vape.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking just clip you going rubbery bouncy nipple and just put that on it.
Was it it wasn't one of those things that helps you get, in quotations, helps you get off vaping?
No, that's a fume. This was a flume.
Well, it's
Like, you know, when you're at
pronounced
Lagoon,
Some
you go on
more
the log
fucking Dr.
flume ride.
Seuss ass shit. That's a flume in the flume.
Dude, you're
you-
telling me they don't market vapes to kids and fantasy nerds, and then they call that shit an elf bar?
Yeah, no, yeah.
You watch Lord of the
dude.
Rings once, you're at the store,
Here's
you're like,
here's
oh,
an
elf bar.
Here's a hobbit bar.
Elf bar. Dude, I gotta say,
My wizard bar.
we were talking about this ever since we quit.
Guys, where's my wizard? Are you sitting on it? Can you stand it up?
He set up.
If there were like wizard bars and it had a picture of like an old ass wizard with a staff, I'd go back to vaping.
They have
Dude,
that, I
it's
bet.
a giant wooden staff.
That you fucking rip.
Yeah.
Dude, that'd be sick as hell. You rip it off of like the gem and then it like lights up. That's so rad.
Stop giving them ideas.
I have seen like, and I was so tempted to buy this when I turned 21, but I didn't. But they have like, it looks like a big long tobacco pipe, but it's a vape. No. It's a mod, and you just put juice in it, and then you can fucking rip a pipe like you're fucking Gandalf.
Dude, imagine like just in the vape culture trying to like rip that in the bathroom, like
Like in your sleeve.
you're
and
like trying to hide it. Yeah, you're like at work, like under the counter, and it's just like you have this giant pipe, and you're like,
I would hide it in my junk area to make it look like it's my wiener and it's all curved. But I would.
It's like curvy, and then at the end, the head is it's like a
really big.
It starts thin and then it gets bigger until there's just the huge head.
Oh God. What is what? Oh yeah.
I mean, I guess you could just put it the other.
That
the
is,
other way.
the expectations that porn puts on the braid. Just really unrealistic body expectations.
well, either would you rather have your penis get really small to really big, or really thin, or sorry, end really thin?
Are we
End
talking
really
so
thin.
less than
End
or,
really
less
thin.
than or greater than penis?
Yeah.
It's got to be
Like a
less
carrot
than.
this way or a carrot that way.
Less than.
You want it to end like, because that's not how penises are, is it?
Yeah.
I feel like they're fairly uniform.
depends.
I feel like they're fairly uniform. Sometimes it is like a tobacco pipe where the end is super big and then it gets smaller.
That's more common. I think it's more common than seeing a penis get just thin.
Like it comes to a point.
Like a pencil.
Yeah, literally.
So yeah, my answer would be, I don't know.
Well, how pointed is it? Like, is it sharp?
like a carrot.
Okay, someone said, "What's your favorite billboard to see?"
You didn't answer my question.
Julia Reagan.
Dude,
Julia
I was gonna
Reagan.
mention Julia Reagan. I remember seeing that like a year ago and being like, "What the fuck?"
Before
it became like such a
Dude, it's
massive internet phenomenon.
Still a thing though. They're still everywhere.
Incredible.
And they're making new ones still.
Do you think like the family has to be loaded as fuck? They have to be.
The
they
dude owns all
they
the
own-
billboards.
Seriously?
That's what it is.
It's Reagan billboards.
What? Oh, so it's like his mom or something?
His wife.
His wife.
Wow, I didn't know that. I thought it was just like some family who was like, "Oh, our mom died. Let's just pay a bunch of money to get her on some billboards."
But it's so sweet when you think about it. It's like he loved her so much, and he's like, everyone will see her for a year and a half.
Maybe
Yeah.
longer.
Maybe longer.
That is very sweet.
That is very sweet. It's
Everyone look at my beautiful wife.
for those of you who don't know what we're talking about. If you don't live in Utah, because it's only a Utah thing, I double checked.
I think, yeah.
It's Reagan billboards has been just making. It says Julia Reagan, rest in peace, 19 something to 2000 something, and it's just like his wife, as we just explained. So it's kind of crazy.
It is crazy.
This person says, "Sunfish question." Glub, 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 glub.
Yes.
Going to the
That was
fuckfish.
more horse
We're
like
gonna
than I
quote you
wanted
on
it to
that.
be.
That was like horse-like, yeah, like a.
I wanted it to be bubbles, but it was horse.
There we go. That's more bubble-esque.
Someone just said goon and goon and goon and goon. You guys, man,
Can I read some of these?
Yeah, go nuts.
what a waste of our time, man.
Hey, we did.
Well, I found it funny.
That was a very serious question from a very serious fish.
True. Hey, the fish community, we've had tumultuous times.
This one says, "What's the best queers?" You guys are liberals and forced to answer this.
The best queers. I'm a big fan of the casting of Hunter Schafer as Zelda. I really hope that goes through. I really hope that. And it's so funny seeing people being mad on the internet because they're like, "Oh, Hunter Schafer, like they're casting a trans woman as Zelda." And it's like, dog, that looks exactly like
Zelda.
That looks like these are the same people who got mad when they cast like a black woman to play Astrid in How to Train Your Dragon because she doesn't look enough like the cartoon. But it's like, dude, you cannot deny Hunter Schafer. That's just Zelda, 1-for-1 from the game. They just plucked her out of the fucking game.
Have you seen all the memes where it's like, I have an idea, and it's Ellie from fucking
Last of Us?
The Last of Us. They're like, you should cast this person
As Zelda?
because the Last of Us casting was so,
So bad.
I saw someone tweeted, some guy was like, why wouldn't you choose a real woman for this role for Zelda? And it was a picture of Hunter Schafer and a picture of Sydney Sweeney. And everyone was like, because Sydney Sweeney looks nothing like Zelda. It's like what you said. It's a photocopy.
Dude, I also saw another meme that made me like really fucking die because it was a picture of Hunter Schafer and it was like, I can't believe they're casting Hunter Schafer as Zelda. She's not even a biological elf.
Someone asked me what I do for my hair. Nothing.
Nothing?
My mom tells me which shampoo and conditioner to buy.
Oh, nice.
And I like leave it the fuck alone.
Which shampoo? Because I do the same. I just use shampoo and conditioner and then I don't fucking touch
It's
it.
You
different
put
every
product.
time my
put
mom's
a little
like, you
bit
have
of
to try
product.
this.
Oh.
And then I use it.
So it changes.
It changes all the time. Why is Jake so much cooler than Danny?
Fuck you. Fuck. Whoever wrote that question, you hurt my feelings, and I'm going to go to therapy and talk about you.
Yeah, fuck you. I'm gonna go to therapy and fucking talk about you too. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck?
Hot Durger again.
Hot Durger.
Hot Durger.
We got. Have you ever heard the people scream in your walls at night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I try to shut them up. They don't stop.
I did used to hear voices
got-
coming from my walls when I
I
was
feel
a
like
kid.
this one is a looker. War.
War?
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 Like guar?
War? Question
War?
mark? It's like what? I wonder. They meant to say what, right?
That's good. A question.
You want my
what?
You have my glasses. I have yours.
These are so much. I feel like a middle school English teacher.
Yeah, put them on.
All right, here's a question.
Yo.
Do I look like
you
a middle
actually
school
look pretty
English
cool.
teacher?
Yeah. Give us your best middle school English teacher.
All right, kids. So today we're gonna read a book, and it's gonna have some words that we're not gonna like.
Now you're not gonna say them, okay? We're just gonna read them.
Did you guys like, what was the book that said the N word?
To Kill a Mockingbird,
Yeah.
dude.
We
And
read that in class, and like, I remember there was one guy who got that line. And he just said it with his with his whole chest. He
Dude.
fucking you could see it in his eyes that he was just so excited.
Only
And he
in
was just-
Springville, bro.
no, literally, and no, everyone was fine with everyone. Like the
What?
yeah. Oh yeah. The teacher. I mean, it's Springville, Utah. They're not exactly the most progressive people on the planet.
My teacher said if you say this word, I will kick you out of class. And
Good. That's how it fucking should be.
Dude, we had one where we were doing like the popcorn reading thing. So like it was
what?
like bouncing
Oh,
around
yeah,
the room,
yeah.
and people weren't really paying attention. And some poor kid in my class got it and like offhandedly was just like, oh, and just read the line and then looked up with pure terror on his face and started crying.
poor kid.
Everyone's like, it's okay, man.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't. I'm not. That's so sad.
Can you imagine if someone was like, that was pretty natural for you? I don't know.
Yeah.
And you said it pretty
He was like, literally, he looks up from the book and he's just like,
Jarvis, clip that.
Jarvis, I need karma.
Dude, I got in trouble reading that book, not because of any of the words, but because I cheated one time on like, they were like,
your
what
wife?
happened? Yeah, because I cheated on my wife at the time, and it was pretty bad. It was pretty rough. Yeah,
She took the kids.
she took the kids. Can you imagine?
We're still married on paper, but
Oh, dude.
That reminds me of my parents' divorce as a kid, and I'd really like to get into that. So
okay,
they
yeah, let's
divorced-
talk about that.
They divorced when I was like 1 year old.
Really?
Yeah, they divorced when I was like 1 year old.
So it's probably your fault.
Why are you putting?
I was
Why
gonna
are you
say-
putting like
I think
a?
it was my fault.
Why are you putting like a? How do I say this? Like there's multiple one. I was 1 years. I was 1 years old.
I'm not 1 years old. I was 1 year old, I guess.
What's that country where if you're born, you are 1 year old? Is it? It's one of
Oh,
the
I don't know.
Koreas.
Dude, they can drink so much faster than us.
I know those sick fucks, bro.
God damn it!
Those bastards.
Date idea, okay? Your wife gives birth, and then you guys you take the baby and you run out of the hospital without getting a social security number on it.
Dude, my boss told me a story recently of like a lady in Pleasant Grove, and her husband was in prison for 18 years, and he came back from prison and opened the garage, and he was like, it smells fucking rank in here. And he found a box, and the box was covered in duct tape. And he opened the box, and there was a dead baby
Oh my god!
in the box. And he was like, oh my God. And he was like throwing up and crying, and he called the police, and the police went,
Arrested him.
and they found 2 more dead babies.
Oh my God.
In boxes. And so this lady, she kept just having, and they like interrogated her, and she was like, yeah, I just kept having babies at home. And she was like, I just couldn't save them. And they were like, then just stop having babies. They found 8 total. They kept looking
Holy
8
shit,
times.
that's terrifying.
And they
Oh my
did an
God.
autopsy, and they didn't die. She strangled the babies. So she
No.
would have the babies and then kill the babies and then put them in boxes.
Oh my God.
That's horrifying.
Isn't that
And he
insane?
was in jail.
How does that happen? Like in the world? I just can't fathom a human being doing that.
No, I don't know.
That's weird. That's insane.
Isn't that crazy?
Good old Pleasant Grove, man.
Have you guys ever met
Utah's
people
fucking
in your
crazy.
life that keep track of their relationship like how people keep track of an infant's age? You know,
Yes.
it's like,
Yes.
it's like, oh my God, we've been together for 4 months, 5 days, 7 hours and 23 seconds.
I am definitely guilty of that.
Yeah, I was gonna say Mr. Blood Vial.
yeah, but yeah.
Dude,
Did you
I'm
ever-
so guilty.
Did you
of
ever
that.
find? Okay, recently, Homestyle Dinner Rules played a show.
My partner and I
went-
just barely celebrated our 11
yes,
months.
and exactly.
There you
I
go.
think, and I think
Like
that's wonderful.
like
Here's
an
the thing.
infant's age.
Here's the thing. I think that's beautiful because I think if you're in a relationship, you should want to
Okay.
celebrate as often as
But
you can.
I go to this show, and Danny's like, "Hey, I have a vial of my partner's blood on this chain. Isn't this cool?" And I'm like, "Yes, that's cool." They play the show. I was just hanging out, being a bro. End of the night comes around, and Danny's like, "Where's the vial? Where's the vial of blood?" Danny somehow lost a vial of his partner's blood
It
off of
fell.
a necklace.
Dude,
Did you
I was
find
so
it?
scared. Yes.
I was gonna say, I feel like that's some like dark, evil voodoo things,
No,
like to
literally,
lose a
like, to
partner of
lose-
your vials
like
of blood.
you lose
is
a
like
vial of your partner's blood.
That has to
and
be
then,
like a
you
bad
and they
omen.
turn into like a voodoo doll. And when I get back, I'm like, no. But that was so funny.
Would
'cause
you
I
love
just
me if I was a
remember-
worm? Like, would
No,
you like?
literally.
But it's real. Would you love me if I was an
Dude,
inanimate
I just
doll with
remember
butt
it was
knives?
so funny because Theo was talking to like Theo was he played drums with us. He played drums with Sunfish for a while. Great guy, great drummer. But he
Incredible. I love
he
Theo.
had 2 girls that he was flirting
Yeah,
with
2.
in the green room, and I just walked up to both of them and I was like, "Dude, have you seen a vial of blood?" And they were like, what do you mean?
No.
And I was like, "It's a vial of
This
my
was
partner's
also,
blood." And
I
I'm
would like
looking
to
for
say,
it.
the night of possibly one of my greatest pranks of all time.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Jake made tea, and he was like, "My tea is so hot. Like, this is the hottest water, undrinkably hot water." And then he's like, "I'm going to run to the bathroom." And I was jokingly like, "I'll blow on your tea to cool it down." So after he'd been in the bathroom for about 2 minutes, I assumed he was going to be there for a little longer. So I took the tea.
Yeah, I took a shit.
I dumped it out, and I put ice and water in the cup to make freezing cold water.
No way.
And then I put a brand new tea bag in it, remixed it up, and put the lid on.
You went
And so about 7 minutes later, Jake
my
exits the bathroom and goes to take a sip of his tea. And he's like, "Oh my God, it's freezing." And I convinced him for about 5 whole minutes that all I had done was blow on it really hard.
Carter just has fucking Superman breath.
I was just like, I just was blowing on it. I didn't know how cold you wanted it. Like,
I gotta say, the extent you go, so for your pranks, the extent you go, it's commendable, you know. And it reminds me of this guy I was on the phone with at my old sales job, and he was super mad at us, and he told me, he said he's like, "I'm gonna blow up your town and your work," and I was like, "What the hell?" And he said, "If you hang up on me, I'm just gonna keep calling back." And then he said, "And no, I don't have anything better to do with my time." And that's what it reminds me of. No, I don't have anything better to do. I'm gonna fuck with you.
my favorite part of that whole experience too was that Winona Fighter just witnessed the whole thing. They were
Dude, that
headlining
was
the show,
so funny,
and they
man.
just watched me pour
Dump
out
your tea.
the hot tea, put ice water in it, fill it back up, get the tea bag, mix it up, and they watched this whole thing, and none of them laughed or
You're
acknowledged
kidding.
it. They didn't spoil the prank. Neither did they think it was funny. They were just like,
Hey, they were just witnesses.
Yes.
And that's it. But they did a great job of nothing. Dude, Winona Fighter, they were cool as hell.
they were
They
that.
were really nice too.
Jake,
yeah.
you have to admit that was a great prank, though.
That
That's
was
a great prank.
the part I remember the most vividly about the prank is that you had poured the hot water into a plastic bottle and put it in the trash. You pulled it out of the trash and handed it to me, and it was burning my hand still through the plastic bottle.
It was very hot water.
It was so hot. So
Okay,
that
do
was
you have a
stupid.
favorite prank you've ever pulled on anybody?
That one's up there. I'm trying to think. I told you of the Santa-ing
Yeah, that's
when
pretty
we were
nuts.
Santa.
You guys are just menaces.
Yeah.
Wait, explain the Santa.
Oh, you weren't there for
Yeah,
the Santa.
Jake wasn't there.
So Carson, our dear friend, the producer.
I'm gonna go pee while you guys talk.
Yes. So Nathan crafted this prank based on something I saw, which was an ad for Santa to text your children, right? So it's like every day Santa will send your kid a text updating him about Christmas. And this was the service. And I was like sitting with Nathan and I was like, it'd be so funny to sign people up for this. I wish it didn't cost money because I would just sign everyone up to get Santa texts because it'd be funny. And Nathan took this and went home and made a spoof phone number and started texting a bunch of our friends pretending to be Santa. Now at the time, Carson's playing guitar with us in prep for a tour. And he just keeps texting him. Every message starts with ho, ho, ho. Every single one. And it's like, ho, 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 Merry Christmas. I hope you've been good and not naughty. Like shit like that. Yeah. So as we get closer to Christmas, I'm like, Nathan, we got to ramp this up. So we start doing things like texting people their own addresses. Being like, God. Is this the right place? And we started peddling a slap chop. Like the made on TV product, like the slap chop to people, and being like, to buy. consider getting your loved one a slap chop for Christmas, and just crazy stuff. And then we bought people slap chops and showed up and gave them for Christmas.
No way! That's funny because not only did you follow through,
we made the worst song ever. Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
You followed through, but also it's just the slap chop. It's like that they would do something like that.
Is that the thing from like the commercials when we were kids?
Yeah, I have one of those. People talk shit on it. It's
Does
great.
It work? What is that? You like put like a cucumber there and you just
or like onions. Dude,
oh yeah,
it works so well.
Dude, we had something like that at my job one time.
I can't find it, but we also
boss just cut the fuck out of
We made the worst song ever where Nathan is rapping pitched down to impersonate Santa, and I am rapping pitched way up, doing just
elf
like
or something?
Yes, I'm an elf, but I was just like a producer tag on the thing. So it's like it starts and it's like jingle bells with like shitty trap drums, and I go Elf Jingleheimer Schmidt on the beat, and then Nathan fully pitched out is like Santa delivers coal, Shoddy's hearts, Santa stole. This was an operation. It was like sick.
What?
For the lemonade.
You guys are looking at me like I'm doing something weird over
I just want you guys to know that this lemonade will be in the carpet within the next 10 minutes.
It probably will.
No, I'm determined to keep this 40-ounce lemonade.
You want to take bets?
$5. It's in the carpet.
Wait, we both agree though.
Oh.
How about this? Both of you $5.
No, because then you're just gonna make sure you don't.
Yeah, of course.
Where's the fun in that?
Okay, if
I just kick it over.
If one of you bet $10 that I'll spill it and you'll split that with me, I'll spill it on the carpet.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
You can bribe me. I'll fucking fix the bet. I'll fix it, dude. I don't give a shit.
I'll rig it.
$75. It either falls or doesn't.
Dude, we were busking last week in Provo. And we made $5, and I went and I bought McDonald's with that $5, and I'm like, oh, this is the best. This is the best $5. This $5 came from my own blood, sweat, and tears.
Courtney and I busk a lot.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's basically me benefiting from Courtney being like the best singer on the earth.
Dude,
Yeah,
Courtney is
because
fucking fantastic.
Yeah, because they don't want to do it alone. So then they're like, come play guitar. So I sit back there and play guitar chords quietly while Courtney shreds the piano and sings loudly. And they're like, do you want to split up this money? And I'm like, I'll take a third of it. You can take the rest.
It's unbelievable.
It is unbelievable.
Everyone listening to this, you need to listen to Lane and the Chain, because Lane and the Chain is like the most underrated band ever. Listen to Garbage Day. Yes. That song is fucking incredible. Like it reminds me, it's like cool alternative rock version of Billy Joel. Imagine that in your head.
Lane and the Chain is also all of Sunfish with a different drummer.
Is it all of Sunfish with
It's me, Nathan, and Courtney.
Shit, dude.
And Ken from
And me on the
Sunsleeper.
drums.
Ken Vallejos from Sunsleeper.
Sunsleeper. I've heard of that band.
Big local emo band.
Did you go on tour or something with them? Or
Yeah, Nathan and I played instruments.
Yes.
With them. Jeff has been like my mentor. He's my boss at work.
awesome.
And I love to make CapCut videos of him with stupid pictures.
Amazing.
Dude, CapCut.
Shout out.
Shout out CapCut. Besides their terms of service.
I'm also going to go into the bathroom.
Yeah, go nuts.
Yeah, go pee.
You guys talk about CapCut. You're more
talk about
passionate about
CapCut.
this than I am.
Yeah. It matters more to me. Hey,
Speaking
Danny.
hey, Jake.
So
I missed you, man.
now that he's gone,
Now that he's gone, we can talk about our love for each other.
dude, I just love.
I just love you. I just love you. Do you know what yaoi
and I'm never
is?
gonna stop loving
Have you heard of yaoi? Don't look it up.
Okay.
It's
Have you heard of?
it's like basically
Lawai?
it's
What's yaoi? Is it porn?
No, well,
What?
I don't think so. It's like
Do you remember when we
it's like a
discussed?
type of Japanese manga where boys kiss each other, and it's about boys who fall in love and kiss and make out.
I've
Okay,
heard
is that
about-
what you wanted me to say?
No, I was done like a minute ago.
Like I tried.
I tried, bro,
changing
like-
the fucking subject.
Remember when we discussed like I guess it wasn't technically porn with furries in it, but it was
What?
With our artist.
Furry porn? I'm
Yeah.
confused.
Yes.
Yes,
Do you remember that?
not vaguely.
It happened in the coffee shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about it?
I was just thinking about it. Apparently, because remember they were telling us you can make so much money.
Yeah, I mean, I remember I was telling you and our artist Willow, but I was telling you guys like my roommate went on a date with a girl one time, and he was like, "What do you do for work?" And she was like, "I draw." And he was like, "Oh man, what do you draw? Furry porn?" And she's like, "Yeah."
You're like,
She was like, "Yes, I draw furry porn." And he was like, "Oh." But like you can make, because she said to him like, "You have no idea
how much money?
how much money someone will pay."
Yeah. I have no idea how much someone would pay
Hey,
for
but you
that
know,
either.
good on you. Good. I think if you want to do that, get your bag up. That's what I say. That's what I say to anyone who wants to draw furry porn and make a living off of it. You know what?
Go ahead.
Anyone who shits on that, it's a hard fucking economy out there.
It might.
It is a
Is it?
hard.
We don't
yes.
know. We have no.
It is
clue.
a hard economy. And if you know, everyone's trying to make it, and if you need to draw furry porn in order to get your bag up, draw furry porn. There's nothing. Hey, Carter.
See, I feel like. Can you imagine? I've been watching a lot of. I'll give you the mic in a sec.
Hey, welcome back. You're kind of interrupting a very important conversation.
I'll grab some water.
Yeah, Carter.
So, anyways, about the furry porn. If you want any lemonade, it's over here.
Let me explain. I've been watching a lot of
I would be an
Shark
Arctic
Tank.
fox.
You know Shark Tank?
If I
I was already given a deer.
yes,
I've been watching Shark Tank, and
if I was a furry,
imagine if someone came in and was like, "Okay, we're gonna make furry porn. You're gonna make a lot of money," and they were like, "Well, it's just kind of an oversaturated market. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I'm out." That'd be pretty funny.
dude. One time I was at work.
It's a little joke. I would. Just
and
say.
we took these BuzzFeed quizzes of like, if you were a furry, what kind of furry would you be? And it was me, my boss Logan, and another guy, Jake. And Jake was like this total like Utah redneck. He had Viper sunglasses, was a football player.
yeah.
You know, your classic macho guy. And so Logan and I, we were just like this Jake. And so we were talking, and we took the quizzes, and we were laughing, having a good time. And we went up to Jake, and we were like, "Okay, if you were a furry, what kind of furry would you be?" And he goes, "Red fox."
Oh shit!
He was so quick
He
with it,
just
and
knew.
I was like, "Oh damn, Jake! This guy knows that to his core."
I was given what furry I would be.
I filled out the questionnaire and I got goose. Is that an option? Have you ever seen a goose furry?
Poultry?
Did you say you were a gibbon, like the monkey with the long arms?
No, given. That would be cool though.
Or like an orangutan?
I feel like you have really curiously
You
long
could do
arms.
like an orangutan fursuit with like.
Okay, wait. Yeah. Wait a sec. You're like 7 feet tall.
I'm proportional. I'm proportional.
Am I not proportional?
I think I've never looked at you and thought that guy's unproportional.
My ape index is what it's
Stand.
called.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna do a proportion check.
Do a little dance. That's
Okay.
what I thought.
He's doing a little dance. I don't think they're abnormally long.
I mean, they go down to here. So when you stand up, where do they go down to?
Okay. Now we're checking it out. I will be the official commentator. So, first observation: Carter is freakishly tall.
Yeah.
Carter is a
but-
Goliath of a man. But
Yours go to.
Jake has longer arms? No, it's just because Carter's shoulder is so high, and now they're gonna kiss, I guess.
Yeah,
Man, anyone out there, make a screenshot of just Jake and Carter just holding hands. So, Carter, if you were a furry, what kind of furry would you be?
I fucking quit.
Fish.
I'm done. Okay, you're asking me these bizarre questions, and I'm out.
Dude, one time, never mind.
Shark.
I'll tell that story after
We've
the
all
podcast.
stood up, and so I feel like I gotta just stand. And
Yeah.
do something.
Do you guys want
Eat a
to?
bagel.
Yeah, I go eat a bagel. Fine, be that way.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, man. Dude, you know Gingsu, the band?
Yeah.
I love those guys, by the way. Great metal band, Gingsu from California. They're fantastic. But the lead singer, like, their whole vibe is they wear like blindfolds
Yeah.
while they play, and it's so cool. And I was talking to him, and I was like, "How do you like see out of that?" Because they're all playing their guitars and everything. And I might be giving away their deepest secret right now on the internet, but he was telling me, he was like, "Okay, so I make the blindfolds out of the material that furries use for their eyes." So it's the same. He gets like the stuff that people use to make fursuits, and he makes blindfolds out of it because you can see through that like mesh or whatever.
We have
I was
to
like, "You're
we have to
fucking
adapt,
genius."
dude.
You have to adapt. So next time you're thinking of a cool thing for Sunfish, just turn to the furries, man. That's my solid advice.
We're all gonna have paws for feet. Next show.
There's a lot we can learn from the furry community. I'm sure.
Remember, did you guys ever have those slippers where every time you took a step they like did something?
What? No.
It's like it'd be like a little dog mouth, and
Like
like,
a-
it would like blow open the mouth or something.
That sounds like it would get old very quickly.
Not when you're 4.
That's a good point. No,
When you're
I
4,
still
you're
think
like
when I
my
was 4,
fucking shark slippers. The tail wags.
Okay, that's good. But does
What
it make
do
a
you
noise
know
every
about it?
time?
No.
Okay.
It just like moves.
Okay, that's fun. I was thinking like if I got up in the middle of the night and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go get a bagel from the kitchen, and and every time I took a step, it was like, row, row. I would want to throw those fucking slippers in the fire.
The question is, when you were 4 years old, why were you walking around in fucking slippers like that, and why weren't you investing your money into Bitcoin and shit
Oh,
and a house?
So when I was 4 years old, I was investing my money into trampoline. I wanted a trampoline.
Into trampoline.
When I was 4 years old, was already 3 years after my parents got a divorce. And
Man,
dude, I remember I wrote an essay when I was 5. I wrote an essay to my mom. It was a 3-page essay of why I deserved Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, the game.
and was the divorce part of it?
So
it was not.
Okay.
Fun
I was
fact for
gonna
the-
say that's low, man.
Fun fact for those who don't know, I used to be like an extreme competitive ski racer. And when I was really young, I skied on a team in Park City called the Devos, which was like the young people movement. It was like the middle school of ski racing. It was like you're too good to be with the little kids, but you're not old enough
to be with,
to be
like,
with the
big
real
shots.
race team quite yet. And so I was like probably 9, 10. I don't really remember exactly what age you do that, but every time you fucked up, they made you write an essay.
No.
And the essay would get
About
progressively longer the more people fucked up. So you would like cut someone off visibly on the mountain going too fast, and you just have to write like a 12-page essay that was just like,
Oh my
I'm
God.
so sorry that I cut off a guy. I shouldn't have cut off the guy, and next time I will be safer and I won't cut off the guy. Because you're like 12.
I was going to say, there's also like, even
Yeah.
as a 22-year-old man, like there's
It's hard to write
There's
12
not much you
pages
can
about
write
anything.
about making a mistake. Like it's like a 2-sentence thing. and
Danny
you're
could
done.
maybe write 12 pages about touring and his parents' divorce, and that's all the
And
topics.
that's about
we got.
it. That's all that goes through my mind.
Yeah, that's all that goes to my mind all the time. Is
Danny's parents'
It's
divorce.
my parents'
Yeah.
divorce and touring.
yeah, dude, going on tour, man. When's your next tour?
August 22nd with Black Pontiac.
Hell yeah.
Do you have a favorite shitty tour food that you always get? That's your go-to.
Yes,
Hot during. Wait, what?
hot
Is
dog,
it hot burger?
hot burger. I'm a big fan of McDonald's burger plain, which is no bun,
You
no
are
nothing.
that's horrible.
It's just the beef, but you get like 4 of them and ketchup, and then you just eat beef.
Okay, that's fair.
I eat that somewhat consistently.
Nice.
Those 42-gram muscle milks
Oh yeah,
or Fairlife,
yeah.
whatever they are,
Yeah, the like protein ones.
the protein shakes. But our favorite is we buy the Costco trail mix. and we play
Oh,
higher or lower on the
shit.
amount of M&Ms that come in the trail mix.
Oh shit! You bet on it.
We bet on it.
What do you get if you win?
Love and affection, and if you win, then you probably got a shit ton of fucking M&Ms.
You got a lot
dude.
of M&Ms. That's pretty good.
And that's winning. And we talk
awesome.
about, because people ask us, why not just buy M&Ms? But I'm like, that's like your parents buying you a supercar. You have
Is
to
it?
earn it. You have to go through so many packs of trail mix.
Okay,
That-
but
that
do you
one
like
time
do
you-
you
you-
like the nuts and shit too, or are you buying it solely to?
They're fine.
forage?
They're fine. But when you crack open that trail mix that's like 3/4 M&Ms, you know, it's like gambling wouldn't be fun if you didn't lose
Dude,
sometimes.
I'm not gonna. I'm not.
It's
I think gambling would be so fun. If I gambled,
If I gambled and won every time,
every time I gamble, I won like $1 million. I would have a great time,
See,
dude. I would
this
not. Have,
this is why you guys are socialists. You're liberals. You don't want to work for anything.
you want to go to the casino and just make money. That's not how it works, asshole. You gotta lose money.
You
to
gotta
make
work
money.
for it.
well, you're the universal basic M&M's motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie. I buy trail mix, and I get I forget which kind. Someone out there probably knows. It's these little purple bags, these little purple trail mix bags, and they've got pumpkin seeds and peanuts and M&Ms, and I take out the M&Ms so I can eat the pumpkin seeds and nuts.
Hey,
Bro is a bird.
Bro's eating grain and seeds.
Bro is bird.
it is healthier for you.
Dude, but like
Get that fiber.
But
Have you ever seen the
I don't
tweet
want to
that's
just
like,
get ones without M&Ms.
I love how-
it's the M&Ms rubbing off on the other things that makes the other things, because you can taste the sugar from the M&Ms
you know,
on the pumpkin seeds.
You know the meme that's like, I love how hamster food is just stuff.
Just stuff.
That's what I picture you eating in this situation.
It's just stuff.
Stuff. Pigs also just eat stuff.
Just slop.
Yeah, like Rhett and Link, they to bring them up, they got in a big cereal bowl.
They got in a big cereal?
Inside of it.
They did. They got in a giant cereal bowl and it was full of cereal, and they ate the cereal and sat in it,
That sounds like a weird dream I had once.
and it was in the sun. And then they just fed it to pigs. I wanted to answer this question because someone said, "Did any of you stream Ozzy's last show?" And I got to say, no, I didn't. Two things. I streamed Oasis's reunion show back. It was a TikTok live. It had 11.4 million likes.
For Oasis?
Yes, 35,000 viewers at once at a time. Typically 35,000 to 45. It was the biggest TikTok live I've ever seen. But Ozzy Osbourne, he's back. Or not back. He's done. It's his last one with
It
Black
was Saturday,
Sabbath.
right?
And today.
Oh, is today Saturday?
Yeah.
Fuck.
But I don't know if it happened yet or not, but he said he said something along the lines of he's going to die on stage.
Yeah.
What?
Did it happen yet? Because the thing is, I want to see him die on
Can
stage.
you imagine if he actually died on stage? That would be
I wouldn't doubt it.
crazy.
And here's the thing.
What do you guys know about Gigi Allen, dude?
I don't know nothing about.
Nothing. I thought you were
Wait,
going to say Jesus
really?
Christ. Yeah, I know.
Okay, Gigi Allen, named after Jesus Christ.
Oh, wow.
Was like an insane schizophrenic punk rock guy from the 90s who used to poop
Rad.
in his own hands and throw it at people in the crowd.
Dude,
And
I do that.
like as the
The-
musician, he
yes.
would poop in his hand.
yeah, and throw it at
people.
people. He's banned from every venue. He went on the news and he was like, I'll get all your kids to kill themselves. Like, insane person.
Wow.
But the way that he died was that he played a show with his band, Gigi Allen and the Murder Junkies. And then he went to a house party and did drugs until he died. And then they just took his body right there to a random place and then continued the party with his dead body there.
No.
And then they took a picture of his body and used it as the album cover for the music they had.
I heard
recorded.
of that. I heard of that. That's fucked up.
That's crazy.
He was also like a terrible neo-Nazi and like a terrifying person, but
What?
very interesting watch if you want to go down a YouTube
That's crazy.
documentary
Dude. They
hole.
fucking Weekend at Bernie's him.
Dude, that makes me so happy. It says,
Yeah.
Black Sabbath farewell concert live. Fans slam disgraceful Marilyn Manson appearance. Because Marilyn Manson sucks.
What's your opinion on Marilyn Manson?
Yeah, that's what you think?
There's some good words. Yeah, I appreciate that. Oh wow. Yeah. You're too much.
Dude. Tom Morello's there. Everyone's fucking
crazy.
there.
Yeah, I saw the lineup for that. and
It's going to be the first live public ritualistic Illuminati sacrifice.
Dude,
The deep state is
deep
there.
the deep state.
The
is
deep
showing
state
up
is
for
there.
The Ozzy Osbourne concert.
I am Iron Man.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
So last week on the podcast, are you familiar with Death Note? Like the show?
Vaguely. My little brother is a big anime guy.
All you
I'm
need is the concept that if you write someone's name, they die,
Yeah.
right? And you can write how they die. Last week we thought of the concept of the shit your pants note, which is a little brown notebook, and if you write someone's name in it and a time, they will shit their pants. Now, who would you write and when and where and how? In the shit your pants note. You can make anyone shit their pants at any time.
You guys know how our state senator keeps telling us to pray for rain?
Yeah.
Mike Lee, fuck
Next,
Mike Lee.
Next time he does that.
Or I'll just do it I'd write in the shit your pants note.
Pray for rain.
I'd write Mike Lee, 10 o'clock.
Listen,
Mike Lee,
I just want to
10:05.
say, I just
Mike
want to take
Lee,
credit.
10 to-
Yesterday here in beautiful sunny Utah, it rained for the first time in months. It was a blessing. July 4th, it rained. Now, Mike Lee did tell the whole state to pray for rain, but I washed my car on July 3rd. So who do you really
shit.
think brought upon the rain?
I think it was you, Carter.
I think it was me because I washed my car. I have to park it outside the way my parking works.
Shit, dude.
So
one
it's just
time,
freshly washed car just immediately
did you
rained
just
on.
wash it like just by hand? Dude, that's so fun. I did that for the first time with my car recently.
You feel sexy.
You
Dude,
feel
my
sexy.
car
No,
can't
you
go
don't. I
through
had
a
like a
car wash
sponge and
because of the
everything.
roof rack.
Oh,
So I
that
have to
makes
do the
sense.
self-wash thing.
I just did it for fun because I have so much like salt residue on my car that I just got like vinegar and stuff to break the salt down.
Wait, why?
I don't know. I just bought it and it kind of
Listen, so Jeffrey
okay.
Mudgett from Sunsleeper, incredible band, dear
Yeah.
friends of mine. We all play music with each other. He's my boss at my work. We rented his van for tour once, and he lives in Eagle Mountain. And one thing you should know about Jeff is that he looks like like a Ken Barbie doll,
Oh shit, really?
right? Like he's like blonde hair, ripped guy.
Oh wow.
And so I'm driving through this like very suburban neighborhood of people with like F-150s and shit. And I pull up to Jeff's house to get the van, and he's standing on the hood, shirtless in
You're
jeans,
joking.
scrubbing the car by hand.
Damn, dude.
And I felt like I had
Some
wandered
like
into a
40-year-old woman
1950s
across
ad
the street
spot.
just had a heart attack, dude.
I think my penis would have blown up, like just a big blood.
Yeah, if you
bath.
guys watched, I think you should leave.
Only a couple episodes.
The new season's great, but there's
Really?
a line in it where he said, "Did your penis just pop?"
Dude, spoilers. Well, did it pop?
You have to watch it.
Ah,
What's the best movie you've seen recently?
Recently?
Yeah. Like, can you think of it?
No. I
Dude.
don't know why.
Have you seen Sinners?
No.
That shit is so good. That shit is so. It's like a vampire movie that takes place in the 1930s in like the deep
People
South.
keep telling me about it, and then I keep seeing clips, and it just looks horny, Mr. Furries.
It's not that horny. It's a little horny. It's
Bro's
a
like,
little
have you
horny.
seen the movie about vampires? I have my girlfriend's blood on it.
I have my partner's blood on my necklace, and it's not a horny movie at all. I promise. It's
not
just about
horny, just
vampires who
every
drink each other's
ad-
blood while they're having sex. It's not that horny.
it's fine.
It's fine.
It's normal. Dude, do you know Buddy Guy, the guitarist?
Buddy Guy.
Buddy Guy? You don't know the blues legend Buddy Guy?
Yeah, I know Buddy
Oh,
Guy.
thank God.
Dude, do you remember
He's in
Jack
it.
and Oliver from No Such Animal?
Jacking Oliver?
Jack and Oliver, your face. I was trying to.
Hey, you
You
seem
kind
to
of saw through the joke before I got to the punchline, and now I just
you picked up on it really quick.
now I give up.
Have you heard of jerking off onto?
Dude, my partner and I, you know the restaurant D?
That's a crazy transition.
Hear me out. Hear me out. You don't know where I'm going. You don't know.
I have a good guess about what you're going to say.
Do you know the restaurant D's in Salt Lake?
Yes.
So I
Yes,
was
of
like,
course.
I was talking about D's, and I was like, we should go to D's. And my partner goes, you want to go to D's? I'm going to put my nuts in your mouth.
That
I just thought that was funny.
that is the greatest.
One of the things that we've taken to doing on the road in Sunfish is the classic, timeless, I don't even know her joke.
Oh yeah.
But it
big
doesn't
fans.
have to make any fucking sense at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Someone will be like, will you pass me the keys? And you're like,
hardly
I don't even know her.
Dude, have you ever said that joke to someone who didn't know what that meant? Like the context?
Yes.
Because you have a story about that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
Cool.
I was talking to my girlfriend. I said Piper because someone was like, "There's a Piper" or something. I don't know. And I was like, "I hardly know her." And she goes, "Okay." And I was like, "I hardly
She's
know
like,
her."
oh, okay.
And she goes, "What? Like, what?" And I was like, "Piper." And she's like, "What? Like fucker?" And I was like, "Yes." And I was like, "That's the joke." She's like, "I've never heard that in my life." I was like, "Bullshit."
I have a meme for Jake that is about Danny, really
But
quick.
now she does all the
About
time.
me?
Show the camera, please.
Guilty as charged.
My partner. I just imagine like this. My partner.
The little
I just
smirk.
had that.
That's
I
incredible.
just had that on deck.
You had to, bro.
Amazing, dude.
Some of these, like, the thing is, it's like we get some really good questions, and then there was a guy who was like, "How many pickles can you shove up your ass?" And I was like, "What?"
Okay, I have a question for you guys. This is a very important question. Take it seriously. I'm allergic to bananas, right?
What
Not
the
a question.
Fuck?
I'm allergic to bananas.
Not
Do you
still.
think if I eat a banana, I get an allergic reaction? Do you think if I shoved a banana up my ass that it would give me an allergic reaction?
Yes.
Or would I be okay?
So you want to boof a banana?
Yes.
And chew it. Can you imagine? You're flexing your, and it like chews it up.
That's horrible.
I love this episode. Holy shit.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yes, my guess is yes because you have
Yeah.
taste.
It has to be, right? Because is it the enzymes in the banana that just interact with, but I can touch a banana and be okay.
Have you guys ever been on the r/creatine subreddit?
I have not.
Do they boof it?
Well, the entire subreddit is one giant meme about boofing creatine and having your wife's boyfriend help you boof creatine. But the best part about the subreddit is that almost every post is someone coming from a genuine place and being like, "Hey, is this safe? I feel weird since I started taking creatine. Hey, what do you guys, how should I be dosing my creatine?" And all of the replies are like,
Put it in your ass.
"Boof
Shove
it,
it-
ask
shove it
your
up your
wife's
ass."
boyfriend."
Shove it in your ass right now.
Every single reply. It's a lawless land.
It's like the Alzheimer's subreddit.
Yeah.
Do you remember that where this guy goes, "Hey, it's a post and he's like, "Hey, like my mom's going through Alzheimer's. It's terrible." And like, and someone responds, "Hey man, I'm so sorry. I hate to break it to you, but this is a subreddit where we just post the same Garfield
Meme every day.
day.
Yeah.
Dude, we got posted on r/TikTok cringe one time.
Yeah, fuck Reddit, man. Okay, people don't understand.
Hey, I would just like to say,
Never mind. I'm not even gonna get into it.
I would just like to say that one time someone tagged Catatonic Youths in our comments. And the guy, little known fact, that runs Catatonic Youths is in the band Foxing.
Okay, yeah.
It's the guitar player Foxing. Someone tagged
Hardly know her.
Someone
Foxing.
tagged Catatonic Youths on our page, and he responded from the Instagram cringe page and said, "This is sick." And then they wrote an article about like their favorite runner-up band from each state when they were picking support, and they said that they loved our music, and I felt so validated that the music cringe page was like, "Never mind, this is kind of cool."
Never mind, we love
I was
this.
like,
Yeah.
I was so scared.
Dude, you can't make it unless you get posted
dude,
on
here's-
r/cringe.
Here's the thing is that cringe is people who never do anything's cop out to not do anything and make fun of you for doing
I
stuff.
100% agree. I 100% agree.
To an extent.
To an extent.
To an extent. But like I think you have to like especially in a creative field,
You have to care.
You have to do whatever the fuck you want.
It makes me
You have to
so
do whatever
angry
the fuck
'cause you
want.
you
have
have
to be
to
passionate
care.
about things.
Yeah.
It's like people who I mean, I'm obsessed with Dungeons and Dragons, and it's like people who think they're too cool to like be into it and to play it and to do a silly voice and play a character. It's like you're not fucking too cool to play D&D or to be cringy or to play music.
If you're playing D&D, you're not fucking anything.
If your entire life is scrolling reels and picking on people who post said reels, you
Shut the
have
fuck
to
up.
do some you have to have an inner dialogue.
Yeah.
It's so
Has
much
to be
easier
there.
though, dude. It's so much easier to just be like, no, fuck you, you suck, and then go to work at
Put
your
yourself above people.
yeah, and then you go to work and you hate your life, and then you come back and you hate your life still, and then you die young. I mean, it's so much easier to do that than to actually, try with your life.
I have a curious story that I will always never forget. I guess remember would be the word there.
Yeah. Dude, I always never. Hey, do you
never
never
forget.
forget that one time
The
where we were
second
at
time I was playing Kilby Block Party with Blue Rain Boots on guitar, I was in the artist lounge eating a hamburger at 9 a.m. because that's how music festivals work. Hot burger. And I was just sitting there, and this like wily kid who was in some band, and I don't remember what band it was, came up to me and was just like, hamburger. And I was like, yeah, it's Block Party. Have you guys ever played it? You sound check at like 7 in the fucking morning.
Oh God.
And it's like a backward
Block
sound check.
Party,
Like you got to get there early, and it's
Fuck Block
hot.
Party.
It's brutal.
Fuck
But
If you're from Kilby Block Party,
Listen, if you
put us on the thing, please.
please put us on there, please.
It's really fun. But he comes up to me, he's like, hamburger, do you smoke cigarettes? And I was like, no, I don't. And he goes, oh, you're trying to live long. See me? I'm not trying to live long. Are you trying to live long? And I was like, I hope so, I guess. And he's like, yeah, I'm not trying to live long. And then he walked away.
Wow.
I don't know what band
an
he was
interaction,
in
too.
or like
Yeah.
what it was.
I love that as the icebreaker.
hamburger.
Just hamburger.
I had this bit at the same Kilby Block Party where I was going up to each individual with platinum blonde hair, taking a photo and saying, hey, look, it's Phoebe Bridgers. Because Phoebe
Because that's
Bridgers
the one where Phoebe Bridgers
was that
played,
line.
right?
This all started because we got comments on her Instagram for a long time that Courtney was Phoebe Bridgers. But I'm walking around to each person going, hey, is this Phoebe Bridgers? In the artist lounge, I see a lovely platinum blonde woman. I walk up to them and I go, hey, I'm doing this thing where I pretend that everyone with platinum blonde hair is Phoebe Bridgers on my Instagram story. May I take a picture with you?
Okay. So you
And
told them about it.
Quite stressfully and kind of weirded out, they go, I guess so. And I take a picture with them and leave. And then I walk up to Tyler from Future Ex-Boyfriend, who says, that was the singer of Always.
Seriously?
Which was,
No
I have
way.
a picture of us where they look slightly confused, and it is quite funny.
Dude, that's hilarious.
dude, Alva Vase,
Alva Vase.
Always.
they're good.
They are
They're
really
a
good.
great
What's
band.
that one song, Archie Marry Me or something? That's a great song.
Your ring light hates us.
I know, man. Dude,
Fuck a ring light.
fucking, Kilby Block Party, they emailed us. And
Yeah.
they emailed us earlier this year, and they were like,
Do you want in?
They're like, do you guys want to play Block Party? Fill this out. We want you to play Block Party. And we filled it out. And
they're
they
like,
emailed
nah.
us, and they're like, never mind.
And
They're like, we don't want.
the biggest kick in the balls for me is they go, sorry, you're not on Kilby Block Party. And then they go, but you can get free tickets to Kilby Block Party. You just have to get them before this time. And then we just
And
forgot.
then we just forgot.
So that
don't even get
happened.
to go.
They did the same with us, but then, every year Sunfish has almost gotten Block Party, or they've communicated with us and we haven't been able to get it.
Yeah.
I know this year they were making it up to a lot of bands because they tried to do love letters and it didn't work out.
Yeah,
So a lot of bands were
that's
transferred
true,
from that.
That's true.
But with the free tickets thing, that also happened to me, but they never sent us the email with the deadline to pick up the free tickets. So I just showed up to
really?
Block Party and I was like, let me in. And they just kind of did.
Oh, nice. Damn. Hell yeah.
I'm going to do that next time. I'm just
I
gonna be like,
emailed
"Let
in
me
advance
now."
and I was like, please give me my
Wow.
tickets. And they were like, okay.
Like,
And then I just walked up and I was like, Sunfish. And they're like, here's 4
Yep.
tickets.
That's sick. Dude.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, they told us the date and the place to meet them,
And we didn't.
and we just did.
That one's on us, Block Party. Hey, sorry about that. We'll get on Block Party, right?
One of these days. I remember
Block your
when
party.
we didn't get on.
Block your party. Come on. Block your party.
What
Come on.
Block
I just
your
remember
party.
you were like, they wish they put us on Kilby Block.
they want us so bad. They'll regret this. Yeah.
Oh man.
You'll rue the day.
You'll rue this day.
If you could play any festival, what one would you pick?
Warped.
Warped would be pretty nuts.
I don't know. I feel like old Warped Tour was cooler.
Or I mean, yeah, it was a lot cooler. No,
Warped Tour and go find Ronnie Radke and
Seal.
and be like, listen, man, and just like,
I think you're funny, really. I do.
Ronnie, you're
Please stop.
Hey, Ronnie, your videos are so hilarious.
Hey, Ronnie, dude, you'll want to check out my guitar work on Sarah Gibson's music. I know you're a big fan.
no, yeah,
Dude, that shit's crazy. The Sarah Gibson stuff with Ronnie. I totally forgot about that.
me too.
Wild shit, dude. What a.
You go find
Did you see
TX2.
that video that he where he was making fun of me?
Yes, dude. And my
it's
favorite
so
was Jake Stitch, where he's like, Ronnie, I kind of like you, actually. Please, I know, Danny. He's just my stupid friend. Haha. Hit me up.
It was the video before. It was I made like a joke about how Ronnie Radke's funny, but like I rescind that. Ronnie has slowly become just the biggest piece of shit in the whole world. So,
You buy
not the whole
one
world,
house.
okay, but a pretty big piece of shit.
You buy one house. You think you're cool.
Yeah, I don't know. He's like, it went from like,
He'll respond to this if we clip it.
He
That's the
probably will.
beautiful part of, honestly, one day I hope, like in the movies when it's like the crotchety old man neighbor who everybody like hates, who's just like, get off my lawn. And
Or
as
like
the kids
that
are having
one
fun.
old guy from Friends with the broom.
Like that feels a little bit like Ronnie Radke to me on the internet, where it's just like he's like looking out at all of the internet and just like I'm gonna stitch this so hard right now. I hate you. Pose,
sad.
Fuck Chris Motionless.
it's sad.
oh, I'm having fun. I put a synth in my song.
Yeah.
I love Bad Girls Club. Love that song.
The look
Have you
on
ever
Carter's
seen-
face when you said that.
Have you ever seen the old video, peak Ronnie Radke, where he's like, "This is the heaviest song
Yeah, oh, yeah.
you will ever hear.
Yeah.
If you have a child or a baby, throw them into the center of the pit." I had a girl and I really
I will
thought you
say,
liked me.
I saw Falling in Reverse live because they opened for Avenged Sevenfold, and I've never liked Ronnie
Avenged
Radke.
Sevenfold is just a Falling in Reverse was fronted by Danny Elfman.
Yeah, totally. I mean, they take a lot of cues from Oingo Boingo, especially in the earlier music from like the Rev and stuff. But I saw Falling in Reverse open for them, and I have to admit, he is a great frontman. He's a great frontman. He put on a great show, but I'm like, doesn't excuse being transphobic as hell.
Exactly. That's the thing. It turned from like, it was like, haha, you're funny and that's that. But then he became like actually like transphobic, actually saying really hateful things and bullying people and sending hate to people. And turned
He's
out
got
it
a
was
crazy
always-
lawyer team,
Oh yeah, he's got a.
scary lawyer team.
Can you imagine being his lawyer and being like, oh, Ronnie said some fuck shit again. We have to go.
Dude,
Clean
no,
this up.
can you imagine being his lawyer? He's like, dude, Ronnie posted 8 TikToks today. My family is building generational wealth beyond belief. He's like, dude, Ronnie just posted another TikTok. We're going to the fucking Bahamas.
Rockefellers
Like,
now. Yeah.
his kids are going to private school. They're like, what do you do for a living? He's like, I just basically sue people for defamation like over and over and over and over and over and over and over.
That's and the thing is, that's not a bad business model. I mean, get famous, be controversial, and then anytime anyone does anything, just sue them. Be like, fuck you, you defamed me.
Yeah.
Wild shit, dude. How about one more listener question to end it out?
All right.
Pick a good one.
No.
Okay.
I don't know if there is any more good ones.
What do you mean, bro? We've got...
There hasn't been a good one this whole time.
We had War. Did you poop today? I saw.
Are
War?
y'all gay?
Okay. This is just a classic. Well, we've got Where Banana?
That's a good question.
We already discussed that one.
Yeah,
it is
you
at-
don't want to know.
Danny
you
is
don't want to know
chewing
where
it.
that banana is. You don't know where it's
He's
going to
chewing it
go.
up, bro.
What's your relationship with gear?
I love gear to an extreme fault.
Yeah.
I have so many pedals, and I have synths, and I have amps,
Yeah.
and I have fake amps, and I have an in-ear, and I have stuff. I had a job teaching guitar when I was in middle school, where I just spent all the money on guitar because I had no real
Great.
anything in high school. Like I didn't have to pay for anything, and I love gear.
Amazing.
I just got a new guitar from Ernie Ball,
Dude, I
who we
saw that.
work with. we worked with Tim Dove, who's a legend over there, and he gave us discounts on Kaizens and a freaking bass, and they're awesome.
Wow.
They're awesome. I love it so much.
Other than those guitars, what's your favorite new toy that you've got?
I got a Moog Grandmother, the synth.
Oh, what?
It's my first mono synth. It's
I hope you know when you said Moog grandmother, all I was imagining was like a little grandma.
That's kind of what it's like. They actually, Moog as a company starts out all of their emails with the header, "Hey Mooger Foogers."
What?
Wow.
That's pretty sick.
That's pretty cool, actually.
But it's like a halfway. Oh fuck, what's it called? Would you have like multiple synth modules?
oh,
Erect.
I don't think it's a wreck.
Wrong halfway. Why can I not remember
know.
this word? It's like an analog. Not analog. That's not the word though. It's modular. It's like a half modular synth.
Yeah.
So it has modules like how a modular synth would, but they're built into the synth, and then you can patch them on the synth.
Dude, that's rad as hell, man.
And it's really fun.
Man, I gotta say, Jake's just taking selfies over here. I gotta say, I have like
It's my phone.
no
He's
gear.
taking selfies
I have like
on my
no
phone.
gear at all. I have literally a fucking tiny Fender Rumble and like 2 pedals, and that's it. But I've been really thinking about getting for the longest time. I was a purist of like I don't like just like Line 6 Helix and Quad Cortex and all that. And I was like, oh, it's
I
gotta come
remember-
from a real amp. But then I realized I just bring a Fender Rumble and then DI out. And so
It's
I'm
the same
basically just
thing.
using I'm just doing that already, just with a shittier amp. So I might as well just get a Line 6 for my bass
Worth
and then
it.
just have all of the shit there.
Dude,
and
to
then I can
tour-
carry like way less things.
To tour without having
The front door doorbell.
Someone's at the front,
front door doorbell.
Should we answer it? That was kind of creepy. The camera is off, so if you're on YouTube, we'll
It's
just put
now a
video
picture of
like
Jake.
a banana dancing or something.
How's it going?
Guys, unfortunately, the camera cut out and someone was at our door and it was a hitman and they fucking killed Jake. They fucking killed Jake right in front of me.
We decided off camera that I'm gonna now become Jake the best that I can and do my best Jake impression.
Yeah.
So that the band can continue on.
Let's see it. It's like he's still with me.
Jacking off.
That's what he would always say when he was jacking off. When we were on tour and he was jacking off right next to me, he would always say that.
I need to curl my hair every morning.
And that's what he would say too. People didn't know this, but when Jake was alive, his hair was just straight and he would just wake up at 6 a.m. and curl it. And so now Carter, you can be that. You can be that hole in my heart, that Jake-shaped hole.
I have a Dyson Airwrap. I found it in Jake's bathroom when I went through his stuff.
A Dyson Airwrap.
Dude, that's what he was using
Oh, wow.
for efficiency.
Thanks, Jake. Well, Jake, you want to take us out like you always do?
Thanks for listening to Too Damn Loud. It's been a wonderful day. I'm Jake. I'm Jaking it.
I'm jaking it.